Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we are talking about Moonology. Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. When I was a little girl, I fell in love with our moon, and ever since, I have been energetically drawn to moon energy. I have studied Moonology for quite a while, plus I enjoy teaching others about the different energies of each moon phase. Then combining that energy with our current moon sign, and you will come away with a great understanding of how both these energies will combine to influence each of us in unusual ways. If you like my content, please subscribe, like, and share. That's right. January 31st, today, the end of our first month in our brand new year, we are talking about a new moon in the sign of Aquarius. Now, this is kind of a little bit special on a couple of different levels. This is our second new moon of this year already, and we're still in the first month. So this is considered a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, yes, it's true. So, and then we've got this new moon energy, and we've got all of this energy in play of what do we want in the new year? What do we want to bring into ourselves in the new year? What do we desire? What do we require to do? What is it that we really like? I just want it. Wish I'd asked Santa Claus for it last month. What is it that you really desire to bring into yourself? And then we kind of add this Aquarius energy. And Aquarius energy is very rebellious. And it's kind of like wanting to break old habits and kind of like disrupt change and do things differently and kind of like just, I want my personal freedom. I want freedom to focus on what I want to focus on. I want freedom to kind of like, I just want my own thing, kind of that rebellious child. And so what what is your rebellious child going, I really, really want this, or I really want to do this? What is it? What is the new thing you're choosing to bring into you? What is your new? What is your new? That's kind of an interesting question because so many times people don't get that part of it. They don't really don't really quite understand it. But yes, it's very, very important. It is very important to understand what you want to draw into you. Because if not, it's kind of like, you're kind of like fishing in different areas. It's like, I want this and I want that. I want this and I want that. But it's one of those, get really, really, really clear. Not that you can't have more than one thing, but it's one of those, if you're flipping like, I want this, wait, I want this. No, I want this. No, I want this. That's where people get confused. And so does your energy. Like, I thought we wanted this and now we want this and now we want this. Focus on one thing and put your energy towards that for a period of time and then open up to the next one. Like a string of pearls or beads of like, I want this and then I want this and then I want this and I want this. So it gets really clear instead of just like, oh, I want to go over here. I want to go over here. It makes it so much more clear. This rebellious energy is going to make it a little bit more difficult because there's a lot of things in play right now, but make sure that you're kind of breaking your habits. I don't want to just do the same thing I did last year. I don't want to do the same things I did the year before. I want to break the habits and I want to bring in some personal freedom, not only for myself, but my family and other people around me. What is it that you choose to draw into you? So let's pull out a couple of angel cards and see what our angels really want us to focus in on in this new moon in the sign of Aquarius. And the first card I get is nature. Spending a little bit of time out in nature today will be great. Even if it's cold, even if it's icky, spend some time out there. Kind of give yourself some personal alone time. I would call it kind of my personal cave time myself. So spend some time in your cave. And this could be a great time to kind of add a meditation of what do you want to draw into you? What do you want to focus on first? What's the first thing you want to draw to you? What is it and where can you get it? And is it going to make you happy? Of course it's going to make you happy. It's something you drew into yourself. Next card, balance. Balance is really important. And we kind of have to balance that rebellious energy with kind of like, what do we want to bring in and where do we want to focus? And that rebellious energy can break some old habits and that can be amazing. But it can also send us off in a whirlwind of like, I want all of this stuff or I want this overwhelming things. Focus on one thing at a time and then move into it. And make sure that you're finding your balance. Is this something I really, really want, or is it something that someone wants for me, which means you're out of balance? Okay, next one is literally jumping out to come and see us. New love. January 2022 is all about bringing in new love. What is it that you love? Who is it that you would like to love? Are you putting any too many requirements on finding the right person for you? Everybody that you ever meet has something about them that you absolutely love and something you could kind of go, I don't really care for too much. But new love comes in with this amazing energy, and it comes in on many different levels. Yes, it could be a brand new love in your life, going into a relationship, hopefully going into a marriage at some point. That would be amazing if that's what you desire. But it could also bring in a lot of friendship energy, or people that are passionate about the same things, starting classes that have the same ideas or the same wanting to educate themselves in different areas. Going into classes can be really fun. To find people that love the same things you love can be amazing, and kind of bring in like a familyhood, sisterhood, brotherhood of just like, this is what I want to bring into me, and this is what I want to learn. I want to go into this next. Friendship. That's what we're talking about. Friendship. So finding some new friends that are into different things. Don't keep going on with that old energy. Aquarius is pushing you into like new things. Break out of the things that you don't want to bring into our next month, into our next things. Like, you don't want to sit here and go, in 5 years, like I could have made a change in 2022 and I chose not to. Make that change and find people that want the same change as you do. Like I said, going to a class, going to a book reading or a signing, and or a movie. Go find people that have like-mindedness, maybe not in every area of your life, but in a couple of them. And that will really help spur and spawn you into kind of going for the gusto and going for what you really desire in your life. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.